So to change the theme of your WordPress website, first you have to log into WordPress and then go to your dashboard. In the dashboard, you will see the Appearance tab, and then you can click the Themes option under that tab. After clicking the Themes tab, you'll see all the themes that are available to you through WordPress and through your Bridgewater account. So it's good to know that some themes are more user-friendly than others. For instance, I'm currently using the EasyNote theme. That one is somewhat easy. Also, the Bianca theme is pretty easy. And then there's Sella and Lighthouse are some other themes that I would also recommend to you. So for instance, I'm currently using the EasyNote theme, but if I wanted to switch over to the Bianca theme, but I wasn't sure if I liked it, I could click the live preview button, and this would take me into a place where I can see what my website would look like if this was my active theme. So if I like what I see in this live preview, I can click the blue active and publish button, and then this theme will be on my site. And if for whatever reason I decided that I don't like this theme, I can simply click the X button and go back to my themes and choose a different one. So there are two ways to do this, but I can either go into my theme and click customize here, or I can scroll down underneath this and visit my WordPress site, and then click the customize button at the top of my WordPress. So clicking this takes me to a theme editing screen. And here there are many different options on my left-hand toolbar, but I would warn you that these options change depending on which theme you have. The order may be different, the wording may be different. So the first option here is the site identity option. Here I can change my site title and my tagline. You'll see my site title is the bold text that I have at the very top, and my tagline is this small amount of text that I have here. So if I've changed this and I like the changes that I've made, I would hit publish, and then my changes are now live on my website. So the second option is the layout option. Here I can choose the amount of columns that I have on my WordPress site. So right now I'm in full width, which means I only have one column to place everything in. But if I wanted more than one column, I could choose one of these sidebar options below. The next option is the colors option. So here I can change the background color. If I wanted more of a darker gray or even a black, I could change that there to match my needs. But if I wanted any other color too, I could always find that. Just a matter of what I want. The next option is the background image. Here I can choose an image that will go into my background. For instance, if I wanted the Bridgewater Eagles to be my background image, I could choose that. And now it is repeating all over my website. I can change the preset on this to fill the screen, and then it would just be present once behind everything in my website. The next option is the menus button. Here I can choose which icons are at the top of my site, or I can change my page orders if I wanted to move one above or below the other. If I were to nest the BC Majors page beneath the BC Activities page, it would become a secondary page that could be found in the drop-down menu of the BC Activities page. So you have your primary and secondary pages. Depending on where you place them in this menu, depends on how they will appear in your main menu. And if I wanted to add any other items to my website, I could either click here, type something in and add a new page, or if I had a page that wasn't already in this menu, I could click the plus button and it would add it in there. So the next option is our widgets option. Here I can add or remove content from the footer of my website. So when most Bridgewater WordPress sites are created, there is a lot of options at the bottom, including search bars and different things like contact me or something like that that you might not need. But if you wanted to add in options like that or take them out, you'll go here to the footer 1, footer 2. And if I wanted to add a widget, I could add all these different things like advertisements, Facebook, things, tabs, videos, calendars, images, in the search bar I was talking about. But I could also delete them. There would be a list of them here if they were present on my site. Next is the homepage settings option. Here I can change my WordPress site from a blog post to a static post. The default in WordPress is to create all new websites as a blog, but you might not want that. So here, if I change from my latest post, that's probably the one that will be default selected on your website. If I change it to a static page, then it will appear as a normal website. And under the homepage tab, I can choose what my homepage will be. So just because I title a new page that I make home doesn't necessarily make it the home page. I have to select it here, or I could add new page and type in home, and then it would become my home page. And same for the post page. I could choose a page to specifically apply to my posts. So this has been the basics for creating and editing your WordPress theme. Remember, your creativity is your only limit. The next step will be adding content to your website.